What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another brand new episode. Currently in the off season because I'm not competing in powerlifting again for another probably 5 to 6 months. I just literally competed in my first powerlifting meet in December and we are currently in January. So yeah, my powerlifting meet went really well. I set like 3 PRs, like 3 big PRs on that day. I had a lot of fun. It was amazing. So obviously I am going to be competing again in the future. However, I want to space out my comps so that I can focus on building more strength and really developing myself as an athlete in between each meet, if that makes sense. My training block is currently more oriented towards hypertrophy. Yeah, my training is all higher reps and stuff. So I just finished with deadlifts. Those deadlifts took a lot out of me. I mean, the way the bar moved, it wasn't RPE 8, 7 or 8 or something like that. But because I'm doing 7 reps, that it does take a lot out of me. So we'll see how we go for the rest of the session. I don't think I ate enough before training today. I had oats. I had 40 grams of oats, some maple syrup in there, and some sultanas. Like, you've seen me eat this breakfast before, but I don't think that was enough. Like, I don't think there's enough carbs in there. I think there's probably, all up with the oats, the milk, the maple syrup and stuff, there's probably about 40 grams of carbs, but I don't think that's enough for my body size and for the type of workout I've done today, because I ran out of energy.
A few moments later,
I just stopped at Woolworths just to get a few things. I'm trying to get a little bit more protein in my diet as well. For my weight, I should be getting about 144 grams of protein daily. So that's about 1.6 grams of protein per kilograms of body weight. And that turns out to be about 144. And I've been tracking calories. I think I mentioned that in episode 1 or something like that. I've been tracking my calories, not every single day, but every now and then I would just track. And I'm realizing that I'm a little bit short on protein. And I'm trying different things to see if I can actually bump that up a little bit. Like, I'm not too far off from my target, but I'm not quite there, if that makes sense. So I got a few things which hopefully will help. Like, I got lentils, like a can of lentils, because lentils is high in protein and very low in fat. I got a few things from the deli as well. Like, I got prosciutto, which is quite high in protein because it's dehydrated meat. I got some roast beef as well, and I got some, what is this? Some turkey breast, some roast turkey breasts. So I'm gonna try a few things just to see if I can get a little bit more protein in my food. But I have to say, I really struggle with that because, as you may know, if you've been following me for a long time, right, you know I've been eating intuitively for the past 2 years, and unfortunately I don't think I can continue eating intuitively. Like, for most part I can eat intuitively, but I also need to consider my goals going into powerlifting and stuff. It's really important that I get enough protein to build muscles and also recover. My diet tends to be really high in fats, but not super high in carbs and I'm a little bit short on protein, if that makes sense. And it's not ideal because fat isn't really going to fuel my workout. So when I eat a meal that is high in fat, it's just gonna end up in weight gain, if that makes sense. It's not really, fat is not really used to fuel really intense workout. Like, you've seen the workouts that I do in the gym, like, fat is not the best substrate to fuel those kind of workouts. And it's really, I should really be prioritizing more carbs. So yeah, I'm trying a bunch of different things. I don't really have like a solid plan yet in terms of my nutrition, but I'm currently experimenting and trying different things to see what works for me. Okay, so this is what I'm having. I was actually going to have turkey sandwiches, like the stuff that I got from the supermarket, but I opened the fridge and there's like no bread to be found in the fridge. So I just made myself a yogurt bowl. This is something that I have all the time. So this has about 200 grams of Greek yogurt, some granola and some fruits. It looks really good. It's a lot. It's a big yogurt bowl, so it's quite filling, but it does the job. This has, I would say, it has about 30 grams of protein. Hey guys, so I am currently in the process of making dinner. In fact, I am making a snack as well and dinner. And as per the title of this video, I'm really trying new foods and new things that I don't normally eat, like turkey, for example. So I'm going to make some turkey meatballs. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I've decided to try to use some of, like, Mauritian spices that I grew up with. So I've never made this before, and even in Mauritius, it's not a Mauritian thing. Like, meatballs is not a Mauritian thing. Hopefully it turns out good. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we'll see. I'm also going to make some zucchini and tuna fritters as a snack, because that's also really high in protein. I've had that before, but I haven't made it in a long time. So this is what we're doing. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so that's the turkey meatballs that I've made, and I'm having this with rice, yellow rice with some sultanas, and this is tzatziki. So it's the first time that I'm making this, so I have no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna do a taste test, see how this goes. So meatball, I'm gonna put a little bit of the yogurt. Let's see. It's actually pretty good. Let's try it with some rice. It's actually really tasty. It tastes like biryani a little bit. Since I've used the same spices as biryani. Not nice, it's good. Oh.